the marketing team doesn't have to do their stuff in marketing and then go build a report to show up here. It's the actual act of doing the work that in real time naturally just reveals the subset of stuff that we said would be useful for people who are not in the marketing team space to know what's going on.
Right. Right.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
we
and
have,
so
go ahead,
that
go ahead.
connectivity was important. That connectivity was important. So, down on the marketing team space, the marketing team itself in its environment has a whole slew of very detailed marketing specific business processes, data and assets, and the things that they do every day, all week long. And all of that detail is not appropriate for the whole company necessarily to either see or get access to, but that's where they can do all their work, and then all the outputs of their work and the metrics and the byproducts of their work can be summarized both up to the marketing team itself and then also up to HQ for anybody to find out, hey, when is our next event? What's the next email that's going out? And what does it say? Um,
Yeah.
Anybody can answer their own question in their head by just basically visiting that marketing team space at HQ to find out what's going on.
Yeah. So, two comments. One is imagine the number of async messages that can be erased in a year of since I don't need to email or Teams chat to say what's the next email, what's the logo you or what's the graphic you're using, what like all of it's just contained, and so we've now moved the in context transparency of a complex process into a workflow like this, and so Teams chat Slack no longer has the burden to carry those messages.
That's right. Yep.
It does mean that we have to retrain people to not answer those messages because just because we stand this up, people will still ask because it's habit and it's fast.
Yeah.
And this is actually a core concept that the company, if a company is going to adopt this, they have to embrace the idea that organizational productivity is more important than individual productivity. And just because something is individually productive in the moment doesn't mean that it's actually accruing benefit to the organization. So a perfect example would be it might be faster for me to Teams chat Marianne and say, what tell me the email schedule this week and whatever. That's fast for me to do. It's slightly faster than me remembering where to go to look at the emails dashboard and look at it myself,
Right.
right?